What is good with y'all, man? RDK back here with another NBA 2K25 video, and in this video, guys, what we're doing is going to explain every attribute here in the My Player Builder. 2K has changed a little bit about the attributes. Some are built in with other attributes now, so we're going to talk about what's changed, what's important, what's not that important, and let's get into it. If you're new, subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. So first thing here is my build right here is a point guard, 6'3" tall, 193 pounds, 6'10" wingspan. My reasoning for the weight is because I wanted the slim build to start with. I didn't want the big burly build, or it's not even burly, he's just got more definition, a little bit more size when I put him at 200 pounds. So I think the cutoff is somewhere between 200 and 193. But 6'10" wingspan, and let's go ahead and get into every attribute. I think this is the build that I'm going to rock with. I've been kind of doing some testing with the all new tester, where you can test all the animations and stuff like that, and I'm pretty happy with the build. I wanted to be able to have a 93-point shot just to get some certain animations, but I just don't think I'm willing to sacrifice anything else to get that 93-point shot. So we're going to keep it at an 89. And yeah, also the reason for the height, 6'3", is to get the, where's it at, mini marksman badge right there, unfazed by larger defenders when taking jumpers. So anyways, let's get into these attributes here. Our first one is close shot. I have mine at a 74. Ability to shoot when standing still, including post hooks, out to 10 feet from the basket. It is also used to determine the ability to make standing alley-oop and putback layup attempts. So basically, within 10 feet from that basket, just stand still shots. Maybe you cut back door and you're gonna go up for a quick layup. Close shot is an important attribute to have, especially if you're a big man and you're gonna be around that 10-foot area a lot. Next is driving layup, pretty self-explanatory. Ability to successfully complete all types of layups attempts while moving toward the basket. Now this is one thing I had to do. I had to edit my build. I wanted to get that silver physical finisher, which improves the player's ability to battle through contact and convert contact layups. Like I said, I had to get my strength up to get this badge, and so I did a little bit of adjusting. Driving dunk, ability to successfully complete regular contact, alley-oop, and putback dunk attempts while moving towards the basket. So basically driving dunk, I have mine at 89. Standing dunk, not too important for a 6'3" build, but standing dunk attribute is ability to successfully complete regular contact, alley-oop, and putback dunk attempts while standing under the basket. Pretty obvious there. Post control helps determine success when performing all types of moves from the post position. Used along with strength and size to determine the ability to back down an offender. So that can be used for not only someone that's going to back down and do a hook shot, but maybe somebody that's going to post up and do some fadeaway jumpers. Mid-range shot, ability to make shots from all types from mid-range, distance, including shots from the post. So that will tie in with post control. Think of like Carmelo Anthony, someone like that. Ability to make shots of all types from 3-point distance. So of all types, moving, standing still, how deep, how close. 3-point shot, the better, the higher the better. Free throw ability to successfully make free throw shot attempts. Really don't need to have this too high, honestly. I think the higher you are, really the more consistent you'll be. Or I think the higher you are, really it allows your shots, your free throws to go in if you don't time your shots. That is what I really think the free throw rating is. So even if you're getting slightly earlys or lates and you have a high free throw rating, I think they'll still probably go in. But you can get by with a lower free throw rating if you know your release, if you can time it very well, which I normally am able to. I used the Kyrie Irving free throw release, used it for the past however long. Pass accuracy, ability to throw the ball on target in all types of passing situations, such as bounce, chest lob, overhead flashing, and alley-oop passes. I really wanted to get bailout, but that requires the 85 pass accuracy, and it's all good. I got my gold dimer. I think I'm gonna be fine with that. When I make my other build for the wreck, I'm definitely gonna have Hall of Fame dimer, or maybe legendary. I already forgot about legendary. Ball handle determines skill while dribbling the ball, both in terms of moves allowed and securing the ball from steal attempts. So higher the ball handle, faster dribbling. You won't get ripped as easily, especially when you pair it with these badges, unpluckable and stuff like that. Speed with ball affects how fast the player can launch, run, or sprint while dribbling the ball. So this is kind of one of the new things that 2K did for this year. They kind of tied in a couple things, like acceleration is no longer an attribute. It's tied in with speed with ball. Basically, it's also tied in with agility, I believe. But yeah, higher speed with ball, the better. I definitely wanted the 91 speed with ball to get the Hall of Fame Lightning launch. One of my favorite badges. It used to be quick first step, but now they changed the name. Interior defense, ability to defend the paint both on and off the ball, as well as contest shots near the rim. So interior defense, someone's posting you up, even if they don't have the ball, it definitely still helps you fight their positioning that they're trying to get. Also, it helps you contest their shots at the rim, getting blocks, or even just, contesting, intimidating people like that. Perimeter defense, ability to defend perimeter both on and off the ball, as well as contest shots from outside. So basically same thing as interior defense. It's just the ability to defend on the perimeter this time instead of the interior. Steal rating, ability to intercept or deflect passes, as well as steal the ball from opposing ball handlers in all situations. Same thing with steal. The higher the rating, the better your animations will be. If you have a low steal and you go for a steal, you're gonna fumble, you're gonna damn near trip up and fall into the crowd, because if you tap that X button with a low steal rating, God forbid, you will almost die probably. Block rating, same thing with block. If you try to block a shot with the terrible block rating, then you will not really get by very well. You're gonna just end up fouling them probably, something like that. My block's a 67. As you can see, to get high flying denier, I need a 68. So I'm going to use my attribute cap on that. Offensive rebound, ability to grab offensive rebounds along with vertical unlocks rebound content. To reach the ball more easily on missed shots, helps determine ability to box out or navigate around box out. If you have if you have rebound chaser and you have a good offense and defensive rebound, you will out rebound just about everybody. Height sometimes come into factor, maybe a little bit of positioning, but the attributes do matter, I guess, towards getting that positioning. Defensive rebound, same thing, just depends on your ratings. Even if you're 7'5" and you have a 60 rebound, maybe somebody that's 7 foot with a 99 rebound is still going to out rebound you. So those attributes are going to matter. Speed, affects how fast the player can run or sprint around the court without the ball. Not needed to be high anymore. Speed was very important back in the day, but not so important now. I mean, it is, but I think 86 is a great spot for the speed rating. Agility, without the ball, affects how fast the player can accelerate, move in short bursts, and move laterally. Basically, offense and defense, kind of getting open off the ball, trying to maybe backdoor cut, something like that, but also being on defense and trying to stay in front of ball handlers and stuff like that. Strength determines who wins a contact battle offensively and defensively, and helps dictate how successful a player will be when backing down or being backed down in the post, both with and without the ball. So same thing, somebody posts you up and you're way bigger than them, but their strength rating is higher, they will back you down with or without that ball. They will move you around, set picks on you, stuff like that. Vertical, used as a gate for dunk animations and in combination with attribute counterparts, allows a player to jump higher on rebounds and blocks. Vertical is important to, like it says, to get dunk animations. I have mine at 80 just so I'm able to get contact dunks on my build. But that is pretty much every attribute. I I'm going to be making a big man soon. I'm going to be posting the build. I'm also going to make a separate video for this build as well. But I thought I would just go over every attribute, kind of help people when making their build. Maybe figure out which attributes I think is important and which is not. I'm going to tell you the 4 main attributes people go for is driving dunk, 3-point shot, ball handle, and speed. Or actually, I'm sorry, and perimeter defense or steal. And you got to have a little bit of speed and agility as well. If the video helped you out in any way, man, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one.